Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to this Zoom section. My name is Hewley Ho, a volunteer conducting IT classes in library at Harbourfront. At the moment, we have converted these classes using Zoom online. I have a blog. A few days before the event, I will post the notes to this blog. So if you are interested to have a soft copy, you just go to the blog bottom right-hand corner, click the word follow, and submit your email address. So subsequent lesson or post, you will have a soft copy. Since circuit breaker last year till now, I have covered 19 topics. Today is the second part of Seniors Can Code. And next month will be on Google Apps. And if you go to my blog, you will see the first line have the word YouTube link. So this is where all the past recording are done. And the library has extended me one copy. So you can go back and review the talk and also the notes to whatever topic you are interested. Okay, last 2 weeks, I have covered basically the whole program of Scratch. Where are the active area to get what you want and things like that. Today, I will go through it one more time on a more brief basis for those who have not attended part one. And after that, we go straight to attempt to compose or create a song called Green Sleeve. Now, even though we may not know much about music, I have a way to get the information from whatever song we want. What I normally do is I go and get an app. There are free version, there are paid version. And when the bar strike the musical note or the key note, try to remember or note that note down. And I have a Scratch table to convert it to a Scratch coding by numbers. And the second part of the song is the beat, the duration of the sound vibrating at that moment of time. It is a very simplified version. You cannot compare to a commercial composer, music maker that gives many parallel sound. So this is more to learn how to do coding in a different way. Okay, Scratch coding, it's a program actually designed by MIT in USA for 8 to 14 years old for kids around the world. So applications in Singapore are those upper primary to secondary school. It is good to start for them to learn a bit of coding because it teaches them logical thinking, it teaches them systematic thinking. And from there, if they're really interested, they can go for the real advanced coding program. This program is free and can download from the internet. And to use this program, you have to create one account. And my advice is don't take this program very seriously and give very complicated password because you are dealing with children around the world. So no need to be so serious giving a very complicated name and complicated password. In my account, my account is called Faber Lodge. So if you join the Scratch, if you created a Scratch account, you can under the search bar type Faber Lodge and you will get some of this program I have done. Technically, this program are done together with the participant in the past series. So today I only touched on animation last 2 weeks and a green sleeve today. Karaoke song, game, even a game also, you can create a game. And you can even create try to learn to draw a cross or a house. All these examples are in my account. You can go there and see after you created a program of your own. When you type the URL address, scratch.mit.edu, you will come to this starting page. So in this starting page, you have to first join. So assuming you have joined and you want to start the project, you can use the word create. And you can give a name to the project. Then from there, you will see my, if you do search, you will see my account down there. So from, this is an image only, so it's not active, so I cannot do anything on this page, just to show you only. Now, after you have clicked the word create, this is the starting page for programming. They give it to you. So I quickly run through it because I spent some time last 2 weeks describe in detail. If you don't know, if I talk too fast, you can ask me in Q&A again. Number one are 3 folders to get the different types of coding you want. So first is the coding, second folder is costume, third is sound. So when you click folder, all the coding, all the circles are the types of coding. They come in different color. Coding is actually depends on what you want. So if you want the character to move, then you have to go to motion. If you want to change the character, the size, or whatever it is, you go for look. So there are many others examples. So that's number one. Number two, there's a green flag and like a stop sign, a red dot. The green flag is for you to click if you want to start to run the program. Assuming you create halfway, you want to check whether anything is in order, you click the green flag, it will start running and you will see whether it runs smoothly or it will stop. Stop means some error somewhere, then you will find out the error. The red dot is to stop the program. Assuming you have a very long program and you know you make a mistake, you don't want to wait until the end of the program, then you do your job. So you can stop it and then you can do whatever change you want. The third point is those icons down here is for you to whether you want to enlarge the coding page or you want to enlarge any area or this cat area also you can enlarge. Number 4 are 2 very important icons. The sprite icon, I call it the character icon. That is where you get a library of character for you to choose. These are all royalty-free character, so you can choose it. If you want to make a fish tank, then you choose the fishes. If you want to talk about somebody playing a ball, then you choose a ball or whatever it is. So this is where you choose your character. Backdrop is the back screen. If you are talking about a story in a bedroom, then you choose the bedroom screen. Then after some time, you can change to a hall or whatever it is, depends on what the library offer you. If you don't like all these images, you can even upload it into your program yourself. So they give you possibility to upload your own character, your own backdrop. That's number 4. Number 5 is the sprite you have chosen from the library. So if you choose a fish will come out, they call sprite 1. Then if you choose a letter, there will be a sprite 2. So they keep on adding. And if you don't want the sprite, like for example, the cat is the default offer to you, you don't like, you just click the dustbin, the character will just disappear. So that's number 5. Number 6 is for you to increase or decrease the Lego block. Because as you pull the Lego block out to the coding page, they will keep on stacking from top to bottom. So if you find that it's too long for you, you can't see, you can reduce the size or you can increase the size. So that's number 6. Number 7 is what type of action you want. Different action, they classify under different color, you have to try out to understand that all these are, in a way, we call it the command, but they are all written to you. Only the variables are on the white circle, the variables, you can change the number, the variables. But the statement is given to you. Like, for example, go to X, what number, Y number, what number. So this is a movement. You are asking the character to go from one place to another. Why X and Y is because the scratch page, if you draw a cross, equal spacing, the center of the cross, the intersection is 0, 0. X equals to 0, Y equals to 0. So if you move to the right horizontally, that is the x-axis. The maximum value is 240. If you move backwards to the left, it's minus 240. So that is the width of your stage. Now, the vertical line from the center, if you go right up, is 180. When you go down, it's minus 180. So once all these are defined, you can choose any point around this page and you can define it. So that is how it works. And number 8 is additional extension. You have to click to find out what is inside this library. One good example is if you want to draw a cross, you need a pen. So from the sprite, you get a pen, but that is just an image only. The pen have to have some specific command to draw and not to draw. So in code logic, to draw means you have to say pen down. Pen down, go where, that is to draw. If you don't want to draw, but you want the pen to move, you have to say pen up, then go where, That means the pen will go, but we're not drawing. Especially when you learn to draw the cross, you have to know when to pen down, when to pen up. And all these commands are located in number 8. After I will show you in the demo. This is just give you the circle. You remember the circle or the circle down here on the left-hand side? The words are too small. So I just write the words for you to let you know what is inside there. Motion, look, sound, event, control, sensing. The later few are in more advanced lesson, variables and operators. But the first few are very simple. It's like simple English, you know what they're doing. Now, come to today's lesson to design a song. You have to decide what song you want. But if you want to follow my example, because the table is given to you, that is a green sleeve song. My first advice is go to YouTube, type green sleeve, and get familiar with the song. And once you're familiar with the song, and when you do coding, you will know whether you are out of tune or not out of tune. So that's how I learned this music project. So you have to know which key to press first. This is one finger music. It's not really playing with few fingers. This crash coding is only one finger only. Okay, so you have to check which key to press first. You need to know the key number, then followed by which one, followed by which one. That's how you create this song under Scratch. And in Scratch program, there are 2 variables you have to remember. One is the key number, which key to press. The second one is the duration. They call it the beat, B-E-A-T, beat. Normally it's a half a second, sometimes 3/4 second, sometimes 1/4 second. That's why this one you have to play by the ear. Listen to the song and see. If you don't know how to do it, you just follow my example. My example also I given you the beat value. So my suggestion is initially you copy to learn. You just copy to learn. Then from there you can create your own other songs. So remember, to create this Scratch song, it is a one finger issue, and only you need to know the keynote number and the beat duration. Only 2 things only. Yeah, this is the table for the scratch song. So you know the middle C is number 60. That's the middle C. That's the do, re, mi, fa, sol. So do 60. So afterwards, I give you one app playing the green sleeve song. What happened is the bar keep on dropping onto the key. From there, you have to start to note down. So that actually tests your memory. It's good to activate your memory. See how many keys you can remember in one instant. Then you play again. And you keep on remembering until the whole song is finished. This is the app I'm talking about. After the demo to you, what happened is this app is called PanoMaster App. This app, what happened is when you choose this song, this white bar will slowly drop down. And the speed of dropping down is the beat, the speed of dropping down. You see this and this, you see the spacing is very close. And the other one, the spacing is further away. So you can say the other one, the beat is longer. So that's how you create a song. So when you strike this one, then you have to check this one under scratch, what number is it? So you keep on noting the number. These are the two apps. One is free, one is payable. I can't remember how much. I bought it quite some time ago, but I was told it's not very expensive. The green sleeve song, unfortunately, is in the paid version, not in the free version. So if you don't want to buy, you don't use the green sleeve song. You choose one song from the free version, but you follow my method of getting the key number and all that. Then you can design this song. Now, one thing good about Scratch is after you finish a project, you can share the project around the world, even to your own classmate or to your friends, whatever it is. So after you finish a project, you just click the word share. And once you click the word share, the first line scratch.mt, it will have a project number. All you need to do is to give your friend the project number or give me the project number. Then from there, I have an account. I can search for your project. I can see your project because you have given me permission to see your project. So there's no security. This one is a very simple, it's a like children's platform. We don't talk money. We only talk about Scratch program. So from there, I can see where you make a mistake, where you miss something, then I can advise you, then you can improve on it. So that is where. If you want to save a file, you go to File, then Save As. Then you notice the word Untitled. Untitled is for you to put the name you want, the project name. What name you want, you put it down there. So File, Save As, project name, then you save. And click Share. Then this project, you check the project number on top, the first bar, you tell me that's where to it. Whether you finish or not finish doesn't matter. As long as you do some work on this coding, you save it, the thing will be in your account, not in your laptop or desktop. It's in the MIT server program because this one is everything done online. But there is also a local version. Those interested, I can tell you later. So this is a song. This is not an active page. Just show you only. You see, when you start, you must always start with a flag. When green flag is clicked, that is starting of the program. You can click on this yellow bar or you can click on the green bar. It's the same effect. Then the first bar is choose what type of sound you want. This is called the instrument. Choose what type of sound. You can change to an organ, to a guitar, to a violin. You can change. Here got a lot of, you can change the sound, what type of sound you want. And here is starting. So you know what happened? You said play note 57. So you have to know where is 57 for 0.5 of a beat, 0.5 second of a beat. Then you go to the next one. So this one is one finger music, just one finger only. Okay. And you notice I have a sprite down here below, like a piano icon like that. It's not very important. It is just there to allow me to have a page to do coding. If you want to play two instruments, one after another, or together, then you have another sprite. Then you let the two instruments play together. Also can. That is, you can say level 2 lah. But do the level 1 first. Once you master it, then you learn level 2. And you notice I told you just now, if you click share, the background from orange is changed to blue. And once it changed to blue, you notice on top, there is a project number. You no need to tell me the beginning letters. Just tell me the project number. Because this project number is unique to you. Unique to you. You tell anybody around the world, they still can find your project. So that's one thing good about this program. Once you do a project, they assign a number for you. You see how long is this song? You see? You notice, because the song is so long, I don't want it to be just one vertical bar right down. That will be very troublesome. I have to scroll up and scroll down. So what I do, I break the bar into 3 parts. And to break it, there's a special command. You know what command is that? I think it's here is go to. Here is when message 1 is just a identity. So go to message 1. So when message 1 is clicked, so this part is joined to this part. So that means the first row bottom is joined to the second row top by these 2 commands. Okay, I repeat again. In order not to have a very long bar, you want to break it, you can put 1 yellow bar down here. Go to, I think it's go to, something like that. I can't read the small word there. Go to. Then here is when message 1 is clicked. So you term this as message 1. So when from second bar to third bar, you cannot use message 1. You have to use message 2. So go to message 2 when message 2 is clicked. Then if you have 4th bar, you go message 3 and 3. That's how you start to hop like that. And when you finish a song, sometimes we want some variation. So you know what's the variation? I put a Lego block on clapping sound. Okay. Then I want the sound to clap for 5 seconds. So after finish, I want a clapping sound. So I have a clapping sound down here under the sound folder. Then I want it to clap for 5 seconds. Then after that, I say stop all sound. That's how I end the song. Okay. All this variation you can do yourself. This is the table from the first Lego to the last Lego. So you notice there are 3 pages. So how many Lego blocks are required? You see carefully. 60, 84. No, sorry, 78. So altogether, there are 78 Lego blocks required. And each block, if you follow exactly what I do down here, you will get the song. But if you want to do your own song, then you have to find the number yourself by using the app, or if you have children who know how to play music, ask them to write the number for you. For those who can play music, it's very easy. They know how to write the number for you after they see the scratch table. Okay, now I do my demo. So the first demo I want to do is to show you the app. I'm using my phone to show you. You see the app, one is a free version, one is a full version. And the green sleeve song it's not in the free version, it's in the full version. So I touch the full version. So it comes like that. Then I start. Oh, sorry, I don't start. Maybe. Sorry. I forgot this. Okay. It's very tedious. That is the test of our patience. I play one more time. These are for those who have very little knowledge of music. If you know, you don't need this app. Oh, sorry. Okay, I go to the next one. Next one is this one. So you notice this one is my account. So I already signed in. That's why I can read my account name. So I go to my project. So this is the last 2 week one. So you notice last 2 week we did the animation. So these 3 letters will come from nowhere, slowly increase, come to on top here, then 360 degree, then land to the final location. So this M is the first set of coding. Then you go to A. Actually, you are instructing how you want A to move. Then this is X. Okay, how you want X to move. So I try. Oh, no sound. I think I forgot again. Sorry. Hey, hi, have a Okay, I try the second one first. It didn't work smoothly, but I think that's it. That's all to it. You will follow it, you will get it through. I'm sorry about that. So I think that's all I have. Max, I pass back to you.